All right, guys. So if you've watched episode 1, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody. That episode was actually done as a video. This one is a live stream. So I figured a lot of people were asking. We had nothing else to do tonight. So I figured we would jump in and do an episode live. The next episode will probably be recorded, but it doesn't, to you guys, it doesn't matter. It's all pretty much the same. So again, I want to say thank you though to everybody. Again, I want to say this game is amazing. I understand how so many of you guys consider this one the GOAT. It was dope. I'm running, as you guys seen from the thumbnail, the car I chose to start the game with was the Toyota Corolla. It's been a fun car to drive. I've really been enjoying it. But yeah, we're going to be jumping in, playing some more of this today. Again, if you do want to see more Underground 2 on the channel, because obviously the last one was a video, this one is live. It'll be a little bit easier for me to get a feel from the community. Let me know in the comments. If you're watching this afterwards, let me know in the comments what you guys thought. And yeah, let's not waste any more time. I just got to turn off this music really quick because when you turn the game on, that's why I got it muted right now. The music just starts playing, and Snoop Dogg featuring The Doors, Riders on the Storm is currently playing, and I'm not trying to get my noodle slurped by the copyright. So let me see if I go in here. Let me see, is the music playing? Nope, we're good. We're good. All right, we're good. Yo, that's the biggest downside, guys. Honestly, that's the biggest downside to like covering this game on YouTube is the music was like one of the best parts about this game. Let me move my camera today too, so we're not in the way of the speedometer. My bad about that in episode 1, guys. But yeah, the music in these games is so great, and we can't even enjoy it because of copyright. So yeah, main thing is today we got to go out, knock out some more races. I believe I have a URL that we can do. So let me get out here. So yeah, at the end of the last episode, I ended up putting the neons on the car, and what the hell else did we do? And I changed up like the lights and stuff like that. So let me see, where the hell is this URL? So the URL is the Underground Racing League races. I don't know if these are the ones that like kind of progress the story. I don't know if it matters. So I did try this race. Some of the episode you guys will see. You probably I cut out some of the races just because like they just were like the same thing. I did try this drift. Yo, I got slapped, guys. I got slapped so hard by like 20K. Like it was not even close. So I was like, I need some upgrades. Check my DMs. You need me to check it right now, Paul, or just at some point? The sponsors say what you need to progress to this next stage. I don't even have a sponsor right now, I don't think. Hold on one sec, guys. I got you, Paul. I got you, bro. All right. So we're gonna warm up right now with the URL. So one of the things I really liked about these URLs is it obviously Need for Speed Underground it's a street racing game, but I think that the fact that they have a little bit of both worlds in this game makes it super awesome. You know, because I like track racing too. But yeah, I thought the URLs were a nice touch, unexpected. This isn't remastered. No, this is the PS2 version. Widescreen. What's up, bro? Can you get me a paper towel? We are way behind already. Seriously? Last lap, last lap. Let's go. So that's the one thing. Let me get out of this. This is loud. So that's the one thing about Underground 2, is the difficulty in this game. The difficulty in this game is very inconsistent. And I don't know if any of you guys have played it recently. So what ended up happening was I was playing the game. I started off on like medium. I was destroying all the races. It was super, super easy. So then I bumped it up to hard. And then it was like, as soon as I hit a certain point in the game, then the races went from like hard to impossible. Like I was going up against like RSXs and Tiburons with this thing. And I no matter how perfect there was one race I tried 7 times. Obviously you guys didn't see it in the playback because I cut it all out, but I tried it 7 times. No matter how perfect of lines I drove, no crashes, I just couldn't catch them. Like I was literally 4th place. And I was like, what the fuck? So the difficulty in this game seems very, very inconsistent. I don't know if it's like, but you can't tell the different tiers of the race. So I kept having to hop up and down. Like some races I would do on hard, some races I would do on medium. And I kept having to go up and down, up and down, and up and down. Give me one second. I just got to grab a paper towel check. All right. Yeah, the difficulty in this game is kind of weird. I haven't figured it out. I don't know if there's some races that you just have to do later on, but it didn't seem like that when I was looking at them. Like for instance, this drift, like, let me go. Well, I'll change the difficulty right now. We'll try it right now. So we'll put it back on hard. And then let me get that drift locked. So this drift on hard or on medium, I lost on medium by 20,000 points. Slay Drew says, my 3-year-old son said, hi, Brian. It is good. Oh, well, Slay Drew's son, hi. That's awesome, man. Your kids are amazing, dude. Got a fishtail in the bonus zone for some of the drift races to get high score. I mean, I was doing pretty good in this drift. The problem is early game like this, you just got no power. And the numbers some of these guys were pulling, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this was the first big difficulty spike I've seen in drift races since I started. Drift in the center. just lacks the power. So, yeah, we were down about 13,000. I feel like once I get the turbo upgrade, I might be good to go. Or I have to figure out how to tune my car. Because I might just need a tune, guys. But the problem is I was actually waiting to ask some of you guys, do any of you guys even know how to tune in this game? So let's go nail this Street Arcs. I think it's actually called Street Cross, though, not Street X. No nitrous in this race. I know that Eclipse was gonna be a fucking problem, dude. Shit. Ooh, that was close, man. Right at the end, fucking. We got it, though. It's always right at the end, right, guys? It's always right at the end, dude. So my main thing is we got to figure out, we got to find the other performance store where we unlock the turbos. I was honestly going to look up a map on like Google.
Reps from the Sport Compact car are on location tonight, and they have a hot model for the winner's hood. Incentive enough?
Patrick, thank you for the 35, dude. Love this game. Almost got my... Hey, there it is, dude. Yeah, one more month, I believe, dude. All right. I'm trying to see, guys. There has to be one over on this side of the map, right? Over near the garage. Sloth, hey, you have a great night, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out today, bro. Thank you for the 10, bro. I appreciate that. Do I remember Juiced? I've never heard of that, Hudzy. No. So we got this special event here. Yeah, so let me see actually. Yep. Okay. So what we can do is we can actually, this is the only fast travel I think in the game. Juice is the classic. Yeah, I've never heard of that one. I remember people talking about the Burnout series. I've never played those either. I remember games like Crazy Taxi. Even Gran Turismo was pretty talked about. I never played. Oh shit! So that doesn't teleport you to the garage though. I'm just gonna play the third Midnight Club. I wasn't a huge fan of the first two. They were okay, but that was back when they had the none of the name brand cars. Or I feel like Midnight Dub Edition was like when Midnight Club really started for me. So the shop should be down the road here somewhere. So we're looking for a blue light. Much, it's better than nothing. So I think all you guys were saying the starter cars in this are free too.
Yo, stock is for suckers. To rule the streets, you need something special under the hood. Get all the performance parts you need right here to turn your kitten into a tiger. Hey, swap out stock parts with aftermarket hardware to slam more power
so
from your ride.
that's still, the turbo's still locked. So where the hell do we get the, let me see if there's another one. So the other one's on the southern part of the map, but I don't think I have access to that area yet. Yeah, I think we're at 5 stages, 1 sponsor per stage, 1 car per sponsor. I don't have access to it yet. Okay, because I'm sitting here trying to do the turbos, and I'm like, man, I have not been able to find where to go. It's all good. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll do this special event. My bank is actually starting to build up a bit right now.
Yo, dude, got any details on the rumors of racing in the stadium area?
I
hear
was
it's a
not
bunch of
able to
newbies with
find
more
that,
bank than
dude.
brains. Should be easy pickings. If you're near, can you check it out and let me know? Thanks.
Yeah, so in the video, I drove around literally for like probably 5 minutes or so looking for that stadium race. I could not find it. If you want to get your ride on the cover of this mag, got to make it to the location in 2 minutes. So I actually might flip around and try to get on that highway. Hidden near those drift races. But we can go check, because I was checking hard. I could not find that shit. Go up here, swing up. Got a minute 10, we're good. These curves are crazy, dude. Look at this. Yeah, this is the Corolla from, they call it the Hachiroku. Or the 8.6. That was the car from Initial D. There we go. There's a mansion in GTA 5 online now with the most expensive one, like 18 million. That's crazy, dude. So, do more sponsors are your entry into the Underground Racing League, the URL invitation only league? Where you so, will the sponsors pop up like as I just beat more races? Because right now I only have 3 races available. And that one is that drift that I can't beat. We'll knock this circuit that's nearby. You beat the first race of a new stage? Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, I got that Cadillac Escalade. I just didn't have money to put anything into it. Is that a Miata or an RX-7? I think it was a Miata. Horrible. That was tight. That Celica was going to give us problems, but then we kind of got it to crash in the beginning. Yeah, we got it to crash in the beginning, which was pretty helpful. Yeah, the Celica, yeah, I wasn't a fan of it in Underground 1. Now, it was fast, but I don't know, I'm just not a fan. Why, you guys like the Celica? So we got another Street X, or Street Cross. I was gonna go with the 240. If you remember the episode, the first episode, that was definitely the car I wanted to go with, but I ended up going with this just to be different. So, if you're watching this after the fact, drop a comment. But if you're in chat right now, I want to know if you put more than, let's just say, if you think you put more than 40 hours into this game as a younger, the younger version of you, let me see them W's in the chat. Probably put hundreds is crazy work, dude. At least 7 playthroughs. Yeah, so Most Wanted is probably the Need for Speed game now that I'm most curious about, because a lot of people are saying, there's a lot of people that are saying this one is their favorite, but then Most Wanted is also getting a lot of people that are like, nah, Most Wanted is the GOAT. So now I don't know which one's the actual GOAT. Yeah, now I don't know which one's the actual GOAT, dude. So this is a small track, this one. No, we're talking about the GOAT. Like if you could only play one Need for Speed game, you had to pick which one was your favorite. Which one would it be? Is that a Lexus? And a Supra? My little Hachi ain't gonna be able to. What? It's an RSX. I think that's an RSX. I won that fair and square, dude. I won that fair and square, dude. That wasn't dirty. There's no rules in the street cross races. They straight tell you in the tutorial to play dirty. Or at least that's what I took from it. Okay, so now we did unlock a new URL. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it sucks playing without the music, guys. It really does. But for me, like, if a video game needs the music to, like, make or break the game, that's pretty, like, it's a pretty flimsy thing to be walking on, you know? If the game was that fragile, it's like, oh, yeah, just removing the music completely ruined it. But for me, it's like this game is still great even without the music. You know, obviously the music is very iconic. I feel like the music is what we probably attach ourselves to the most when it comes to like the nostalgia of the games. But yeah, it sucks. But I mean, copyright is copyright at the end of the day. All right, so this is the only way I can experience the game here on YouTube. It's like this, so it's better than not experiencing at all, you know? I mean, yeah, right now you guys can just like go to like YouTube and then like turn on like the Need for Speed Underground 2 playlist and just have it playing while I'm streaming. You're a whole cheating ass bitch, dude. You're a whole cheating ass bitch. Shake and bake, baby. Fucking idiot. I don't even know if I'll be able to make up from that. There's a lot of momentum I lost right there. We had an extra lap maybe, but depends on this corner. Maybe. Hachi got it. He's got it. Oh, it's a tournament. Woo! Well, to start the tournament off. It's a tournament, guys. A G35. They have an Infinity G35 in this game? What? Last lap. Woo! There it is, guys. So, awesome. So that put us in second. We just need first place again. Oh no, that was that. Oh, it was only a 2-round tournament. Fuck. Damn. Now we gotta redo it. Wow, that was a horrible launch. What? Wait, no, I gotta restart the whole fucking tournament, dude. This is just a one race. Yeah, we gotta restart the whole tournament. So I got first, I need to get at least second place on the first race. Cause what did we get? I think we got like fourth or fifth place on the first race. That's what really tanked our score. Cause we only got 3 points. And then I got, then I ended up getting 8 points for first place on the second race. If we would have got, yeah, if we would have got even second place and then first place, even third place, we would have done been all right. Those little fucking wheels are ugly as hell, dude. Is that an Audi? That's an Audi. I think it's an Audi. Is that the TT? Yo, get the fuck off of me, bro. Yeah, that's that Quattro there. God damn, bro. Don't be a bitch-ass bitch! Ooh, this first place dude is moving though, chat. I don't even know what kind of car that is, but I am not catching it. Yo, look at him, dude. Is that a Hachi? That's a fucking Corolla, dude. This corner right here is where I can kind of bank in and power out. So as long as he doesn't get first place again, we'll be all right. Yo, there's no way I could catch him. We just gotta make sure he doesn't get first place again. Problem is he's in first place again. Let's go, dude. Wait, did I win? I think we tied. But I think it's still counted as the dub because I got the money. I think we might have unlocked that new region. We're making some decent progress, though. We just need we need to get some upgraded. We got to get some upgrades. It's the main thing that's hurting us right now. New inventory in the car lot.
Wow, now that was a serious win. It's done. The sponsors are happy, your contract's up, and you're free to score another deal. Just maintain your street cred and keep winning.
All right, let me go see. I want to check out the car lot. Oh, we got a yeah. I want to see what kind of new cars are in. Not that I don't like my Corolla,
Hey,
but
the heights are finally good to go. Head over there and check it out. Seems the road is all clear.
I feel like we're gonna need. Why don't you play this version on the PC? I don't know how to play the PC version of these games. I checked Steam. I checked every GOG, all of them. None of them have the game. And then the problem is those old ass PC games, you gotta fucking literally download so many mods and do just to make them run. Because they're not compatible with new hardware. Yeah, the only problem with ROMs, downloading ROMs is one of the #1 ways to get viruses and like really nasty shit on your computer. I don't fuck with that type of stuff. Like even these, I told you guys, I made my own ISOs. Like I literally have the disc version of the game. I literally burn my own ISOs and play them on my computer. I would never, especially on my computer. My computer's way too expensive to be downloading some dirty ass freaking files. I don't mess with ROMs and emulators. Too many guys, you get burned way too many times. Like literally burned.
Hey, have a good look around and let the beauty sink in. Pick out a new ride right here.
Let me see what we got new. Okay, we got a Hummer. I'm like, bro, what the we got it. So we got the Tiburon, the GTV6 Tiburon. We got the Nissan Sentra Spec R. This was actually more of a later game car in Underground 1. And we got the fucking Celica. The only thing is, yo, the Celica really do got stats, though, chat. What the fuck? Yeah, I can't do it, dude. I can't drive a Celica, bro. But it's got so much more handling and acceleration than the freaking Sentra. All right, put it this way. Was a Toyota Celica at any point in its history a cool car? All right, Coburn, hey, get that good sleep, bro. Like, at any point in time, was it a cool car? But 1991? I mean, it looks like it's gonna be faster than the car we have. It was that or the Tiburon. I might have to just get the Tiburon just to be. I don't even know if the Tiburon's any better though, because this seems definitely like a girl car too. But whatever, we'll go Tiburon. The Tiburon is a Hyundai. I know, dude, but I don't want the Sentra has the worst stats out of all of them. It's got the worst stats out of all the cars. Like out the box, it's got the worst stats. So my best out the box would probably be the Tiburon now. Do you want to trade in your Corolla for the stock Hyundai? What? No, dude. I'm not trying to trade in my Celica, dude. Okay. I'll sell the Escalade. Should we sell the Escalade for it? Because I'm not gonna. Yeah, we'll trade in the Escalade for the Tiburon. Because I don't need the Escalade right now. It's kind of booty. That thing doesn't turn. They legitimately don't turn. We'll see though. We'll see how this feels. Yeah, I can't. I can't be driving no Celica chat. So we have a jump to the garage. I mean, I don't think a Hyundai Tiburon is much better either, so there's that. I mean, it's significantly slower than my, but we got to put a little bit of money into it. We'll see if this turns into a monster or not. All right, let's go get some parts on this bad boy. Okay. So is there no muscle cars in this game? No, like, was there any American muscle cars in any of the undergrounds? The SUVs are a bit odd, but once you upgrade them, they're fun, have special races. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely do an SUV car or race for sure. So this is out the box, guys. Out the box, and if still, I can already tell you it's got some decent acceleration to it. So we got a performance shop right here. Woo! Come on, Chad. What? What? That's cap, dude. There ain't no way no fucking Hyundai sounded like this. Said the Tiburon was really this beast mode? Yo, what happened to Hyundai, dude? Now you get like a Sonata. Get the street package.
Hey, your ride needs to run smarter with all its new parts, so upgrade your computer to optimize output.
Yeah, see that? Super just boosted our freaking top speed. but we also have to...
Now, transmission is where you lose most of your power, so any upgrade will help you get more ponies to the blacktop. Tighten your ride and get rid of that stock suspension for firm hold and grip. Nitrous oxide is the glycerin of the race. Your rubber dictates control, so spend the bills and get the good stuff. Remember, amp up your brakes to shorten the stopping distance. Put your car on a diet. Less weight means more speed. It's as simple as that.
Okay, so that's everything minus nitrous. Oh, wait. Turbo?
Yo, turbo gives you that extra blast of gas to rocket your ride to glory.
So we did unlock the turbo. So we got to go win a couple races, guys. We'll get a turbo installed. I also might try to get a little extra money so we can get a turbo in my freaking my Corolla. But depending on how good this Tiburon is, we might be okay. I can't even customize the outside of this thing, dude. We're gonna be showing up to the race dead stock on the outside. Maniac, thank you so much for the super chat too. By the way, best Need for Speed game. Again, I want to say thank you. I do appreciate you, brother. But yeah, we gotta. The Escalade was nice. I feel like it would be a good, like the SUV would be a good drag car. But that thing was like a boat, dude. It was like an actual boat. Let's see here. So we're gonna go. We'll try a drag race. Woo! Does not turn like the Hachi though. Corolla was 0 to 60 in 6.8 seconds. I gotta dyno this one so we can see the difference in speed. Problem is the turning on this is no. I was able to take corners at 100 in the Corolla compared to this. Hope we didn't waste money freaking on this car, dude. The only thing is if you trade it in, do you get a refund on the parts? Oh, I wasn't ready. My bad, my bad. shifts better, dude. Yeah, we just gotta hit our shifts better. I missed literally every single shift. Double shifted in the beginning there. About to win, chat. I was about to win, chat. I don't think it's gonna be fast enough, period. Obviously, I don't think the car's tuned for drag either. That dude's gone, but what? What? We'll try one more, try to hit, like, I don't even think perfect shifts are gonna matter though. They're just dusting me like. Enough, Chad. It ain't enough, dude. I feel like we fucked up with the Tiburon. I probably should have took the money we had, dumped the I should have dumped the money we had into a turbo for the Corolla. I don't have nitrous in this one, in this car. I don't have enough money. Yeah, we don't have enough money right now. We gotta do some races, but all right, we got a circuit here. We'll see how this performs in a circuit. Yeah, I don't know how to. We could try to tune it, guys. We could. I just don't know. That's a Mustang, guys. So there's a Mustang in this game. There's some Tokyo Drift shit right here, dude. These roads are dope. Turn. Some long ass lap too. There we go. Seriously? We got 6, guys. I can't. This car's not it. It's not enough. I don't think the Corolla is going to be much better either, but yeah, it's got almost like a lag to it. It's very just. I don't know how to explain it. It's just the car moves like a bathtub. Yeah, it's very. Like it says it has more acceleration, dude. Maybe it's just the gear ratio, dude. I don't know. I don't know how to. Let me. How do we dyno this thing? Let me see. Maybe it just needs some. Maybe it just needs some tuning, guys. Maybe it just needs a little bit of tuning, and then this thing will fucking sing.
Tighten your ride by adjusting power and handling for each type of race, so you can push your car to the max. The dyno and test track will help you do that.
It's front wheel drive. Okay, so I don't know what any of that means, chat. So 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. So it's faster than my Corolla.
Yo, it's like this. Suspension controls how your ride reacts to changes in terrain and sideways forces like cornering. The suspension components work like a team and must be tuned together for them to work properly. A general tuning guideline is to adjust your sway bars, then your shocks, followed by your springs.
So to lower the car, the better it handles, right? Now for the springs, chat, if I want this to handle better, take corners better, would I want the suspension to be a bit softer, or would we want it to be hard? Like, do we like it hard or soft? Balance it to harder. Like, do we want to go like all the way hard? So we want it to just be as hard as possible? Cause I'll make it hard, chat. We'll go all the way hard, dude. And we'll make it as hard as it can be. More towards hard. Okay, then we won't go all the way hard. We'll just kind of go a lot of hard. I mean, we could test it and see how it feels, I think, right now, right? All right, so then the drive...
Your competition's going to be coming at you strong, so you're going to want to adjust your acceleration and top speed.
Yeah,
Modify your tranny's final drive ratio to get you popping off real tight. But don't forget about shift points, because they got to be tweaked too.
So you're saying I made it too hard? We'll see what it feels like. We'll see what it feels like before we go.
Your ride's grip and stopping power can be gauged by the quality of your tires and brakes. So the better the rubber, the more performance you'll get when bending them curves. Now when it comes to brakes, they not only allow you to stop quicker, but they also help in handling when you're cutting through them corners.
So strong means more grip, right? We could let it break loose a little bit. Give us a little bit of this is the thing I don't...
Here. Your electronic control unit regulates air and fuel mixtures to your engine timing. Remapping the ECU gives you the ability to fine-tune engine power at each RPM and squeeze some serious power out of your ride. Know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. So, chat, the ECU torque is a graph that shows the amount of power an engine provides over the RPM range. Adjust the shape of the curve to move the power into the RPM range you will use the most in a race. I mean, around 4,000 is pretty, I'd say around like 4,000, but I don't really want to mess around with, yeah, leave the ECU alone. We're at, have it dicked up, dude. Football, thank you for the super chat, man. What did you walk into, dude? We're trying to tune this shit right now, bro. Yeah, we're trying to tune the car up. All right, let's see how this feels. We'll see if we made it hard enough. My car can't do that. My car can't do that. Chad, that's bullshit. My car can't do that. Maniac, I play with the Nissan, never changing the car, and always upgrading with the highest pack. No issue of any kind. Everything's Mac. Oh, much better. Yeah. So we tweaked it more towards acceleration. Whole new car. Feels completely different. So I need to up the grip on those tires. We need more rubber. We made it really, really hard, but we need more rubber. Yeah, we need it. See, the tires are just a little too loose for me. Acceleration feels pretty decent though. All right, yeah. So we're gonna tune the tires. Make the grip all the way. And then for the drivetrain, we'll go even a little more towards acceleration. Yeah, we could dyno it real quick. See what it is now. So we're 0 to 60 a little faster. The shift point sounds weird though. So 0 to 100 a little faster. Oh, even out the brakes a little bit. Yeah, because real front brakes would kind of loosen up the rear a little bit, right? It wasn't slower, 0 to 60, it was faster by a few seconds, or by like a few milliseconds. Problem is this ECU here, guys. Oh, the 0 to 60 was slower. Let me see if I do this. Get us some more power in the lower RPM. See if that does anything. No, we're even slower now, dude. We're even slower now, dude. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with this ECU shit, guys. It's just making it worse. So we'll just run that default. The final drive, I tuned more towards acceleration, and you guys said the car got slower. 0 to 60. Let me see. Dyno this. Slower, yeah. Sure enough, it's slower. It's got so much power in the high RPM, dude. Still slower. So our first one was 5.4 seconds. Now we're at 5.43. We are faster to 100 by like 0.4 seconds. But you need to look at the cross point where the engine, before the power drop. So it's right about 5,000 to 6,000 RPM. So is that you guys saying I need to push to somehow get the torque up? This shit is so confusing. All right, we're gonna roll with this like so. Let's see if it. Tuning cars is like a science in itself. I've never tuned cars. I've always, like, no bullshit, guys. I would just go look on YouTube for like whatever car I was driving in, like Forza or whatever. I would just go look up a YouTube video, and that was it. On what the best tune setup was, and then I would just literally copy that dude's, and that was it. Easy peasy. Paul, why are you doing it one message at a time, bro? Just do all of them. Just nerf them. Paul's like, one at a time. I got this, dude. Oh, you're trying to see what he's saying? Gotcha. That makes sense. We're gonna try it again, dude. We'll see. It should handle a little bit better, but I don't think it's gonna. This is the fastest car we have access to right now, guys. Yeah, if I could get a faster car, I would, but this is it. This is what we got. Well, that's a fucking, yeah, it's a Mustang. He was just chatting. Oh, you can let him be then. We're not even competitive, guys. We're not even fucking competitive, dude. Yeah, we just gotta get some more money. That's all it comes down to. This area, these guys are smoking us. They got fucking way better cars than we do. Yeah, we'll go back to the earlier area. We'll do some races there. Maybe the tip around perform a little bit better down there. Let's see what we have. Yeah, we got a couple races available down in the area, but well, the thing is at this point, honestly, I don't, you know what, just to do our due diligence, I will run the Toyota in that same exact race, but I think the Tiburon is faster than the Toyota. But just to make sure, because we'll see here. But I think my Toyota is still, I think the Tiburon is faster. Just use the yeah, that's what we're gonna have to stay away from. The tuning just seems like, I guess if you know what the hell you're doing. I mean, the suspension tuning made it better, 100%. The car turns now, The yeah, this thing's. You see how much slower it is? This is pedal to the metal. Is that an RX-8? No. No, dude. Button, dude. I was trying to use nitrous and I fucking tapped the e-brake. Yeah, I mean it's possible, guys, with this, but only because I can outperform him on the turns and shit. But he was right on my ass the whole fucking time. I don't know. I feel like if we get some upgrades into the Corolla, it would be nice. But tuning is the way to go. Yeah, I'd have to sit there and really look shit up if I wanted to. But it's all good. Yeah, so we're gonna head back. I would be excited to check out like some drift races, but we need some speed. Realistically, we just need some speed. So we're gonna head back down here. I need to get that turbo, so I just gotta get some money. I'm gonna unlock the turbo.
Yo, quit fronting like you can't hear me. Are you racing tonight or what?
Gapping them, gapping them, gapping them. No, we're not gapping them anymore. He's right in my ass, bro. Chat, he's rating my shit. I'm hitting him with all my best moves. Yo, I can't gap this dude's shit. God damn it. Stop it. Now he's gapping my shit. I wasn't trying to cheat, I was just trying to win. You're a whole bitch, I swear, dude. Here we go. Yeah, now we're in a really gap-ish shit. Get out those mountains. Let's get out those mountains. Here we go. Get into the oncoming. Gapped his shit. He's done.
Yo, get real, man. That win should have been mine.
Oh, it was her. We gapped her shit. We had to get out those mountains, dude. Yeah, we had to get out those mountains. Is that a Supra? Come on, you cheating ass little bitch. What about that? We got it. Take it. Stop being a bitch. Get his shit. Digging all up in this shit, guys. Yo, the street cross races, those things are intense, dude. Select a sponsor.
Hey man, you're the hottest thing to hit the streets in a long time. The latest round of contracts have come in, and I pitched the losers. Just sign at the bottom when you're ready.
So that's 1 circuit, 1 sprint, 1 drag. Three street cross races. So must win the following races: 5 URLs, 19 races of my choice, 3 race sponsor choice. So all of them require the 5 URLs. This contract here has got the highest payout, but it looks like the most pain in the ass one. So we'll do a mix here. We'll do the street cross, sprint, and the circuit. The drag, I don't really have a good drag car, so I'm not gonna mind. Create a car that's featured. Yeah. So I don't know what that means. That's for the additional. Yeah, we'll do this one here. We're doing all right though. We're doing all right though, chat. We're doing all right. We just gotta get money. I think we got enough for the turbo. We got enough for the turbo now. So let's head over to the performance shop. I don't know if I'm gonna sell a car. I am gonna upgrade this one though. We got a sponsored circuit right here, so Well, because I don't know how to even sell a car. Like, I don't know if you can just sell them and get your money back. Because if I could sell that Tiburon to get my money, I totally would. But I dropped $6 grand on that fucking Tiburon.
To rule the streets, you need something special under the hood. Get all the performance parts you need right here to turn your kitten into a tiger.
But yeah, I dropped literally $6 grand into that, and I don't know if I'll get my money back. You can't sell them, you can only trade. So if I traded a car, right, that I put a bunch of upgrades into, heavy, do I get the money back from the upgrades? Or do you just lose all that investment and then just get the car you traded for? Because I feel like you need to get something back, dude. Damn, so I just lose all that money? Yeah, we're just stuck with the Tiburon then, checks about. That was $6 grand gone, dude.
Hey, swap out stock parts with aftermarket hardware to slam more power from your ride.
This car is now maxed out. Fully maxed. I could throw a turbo in the Tib too, but yeah, $6 grand is just pieced out. But I said we could throw a turbo in the Tib, but we're gonna see how this feels. Just signed a sponsor, so I have another free car slot. Yeah, the price, not like getting a new car isn't an issue. It's just the money that I invested into the Tiburon. I want to make sure that I don't just throw it away. So that's why I want to try to make the Tiburon work. So we'll see how this goes. $1,100 on this race here. This is a big ass race. Holy shit. Fucking super, dude. Why you cheating? What is that, dude? Woo, she's pulling now, guys. The Corolla is pulling now, dude. This is a cool ass track, man. The tracks in this one far superior to Underground 1. swear to God, I'm gonna beat ass, bro. I knew I should have went around, dude. I knew I should have went around. I'm about to dig all up in this shit right now, chat. I'm gonna stop it. Stop it, dude. Stop it, dude. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Here we go. We're about to dig in deep. Dig in. Let's go! Let's go! No, there's another lap. Fuck! God damn it. Fuck this game, bro. I didn't even realize. I thought it was 2 laps, dude. If I knew we had a whole fucking, I wouldn't have went so hard on that. But yeah, we still had a whole nother lap. Got some new hoods. Ain't nobody care about that. So to unlock like the tier 2 upgrades, chat, like the tier 2 like engine stuff like that, is that just unlocked as you progress through the game, like story wise, or do I have to find the shops? Dude, I feel like we already found all the shops we need to find. But I don't know if... So we got... What is it? Circuit. We got a couple drift races over here. Let's try this drift again. Progression base. This is the drift we got slapped on. Change the rims and tires on the other car and make it faster. I don't think that matters. I think that's just cosmetic. So I already upgraded the rims. That dude's pulling 57, bro. That's fucking cap. Bitch. Dude's not even facing the right fucking way. Let me do this one more time. Yeah, I know exactly what you guys are talking about. Change the wheels for the drift setup, because right now my wheels are set to for grip, and I haven't changed it. So would I just make them? Let's go. We'll look at the tuning setup. Yeah, I never changed my tires for drift. Yeah, jump to garage. Yeah, I gotta make sure I choose drift mode, right? So, yeah, so my grip is all the way, dude. So what should I be like in the middle? Because we obviously want some traction, but. And we'll get a little bit of front brake bias too, because then I can slam forward, loosen up the back. We'll roll like this. We'll see how this feels. Yeah, my shit was all the way gripped, dude. Too slow to do. And what can you test on drip? Test run. I don't know if they have like a test drift track. Yep. Feel any different. It feels still kind of grippy. It's like, all we need is like a little more speed, dude. Yeah, it's... Let's run it. Make the fronts more grippy than the back. I've been using e-brake. Yeah. I've been using e-brake. I don't use normal brake. I just go gas up. I try to maybe do a little bit of a counter steer to give me a little bit of momentum. And then if the car doesn't get into a big enough, it doesn't break free enough, then I'll try and feed it a little bit of gas and e-brake. There's no way, dude. There's no way. Fuck, I needed that turn, dude. I needed that. Damn it. They really script 39? Okay, we got it, we got it. They like scored like half the fucking points. We're doing all right. We did all right, right? I mean, my score was lower than it was the first time through, but just need the AI to do bad, right? So we gotta.
Streetcar Magazine's reps are scoping around, so look sharp.
It wasn't too bad. Yeah, the car feels good. Like I said, once we put the turbo upgrade on this car, like completely changed it. It's far superior to what it was. And it's just the thing that goes with this car's handling is just so good. Yeah, it's the main strong suit of this vehicle. So we do got a URL down over here. We got the special event. How much money do we got? 33. Guys, you think we should keep the... I'm wondering if I should put a little bit more money into the Tiburon, put the turbo in it with some nitrous. But then I'm like, if it's not even going to perform at the level of this, we might as well just save our freaking money. I mean, I feel like the Tiburon would be way better of a, like for instance, I'm gonna go try this drag racer with the. Let's see how the Corolla does it. We'll see how this bad boy does on drag race. You're playing one of the favorite Need for Speed. Well, Tempest, I hope you're having a good night. Thank you for me. I appreciate you for joining me. Hit the wrong button. I keep forgetting the shift buttons are different. This is not a drag car. Let me try to hit that shift better. So Midnight Club, guys, did Midnight Club have drags and drift racing? I don't remember how Double Edition was structured. Okay. So we'll use the Toyota, right? We'll use the Toyota for like my circuits, anything that needs like you know, good cornering and but I think we're gonna have to. Midnight Club Dub Edition is a better game. I mean, that's the game I grew up like for me. Midnight Club Dub Edition is elite, but I also haven't played it since I was a kid, so it's hard for me to decide. Let me switch over. So we're gonna jump to the garage. I don't know how this is gonna work, guys. Let's see. Hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, I do have an extra car slot though, but I already dumped $6 grand into this, so. Yo, that Eclipse right there, though, that's so good. I think that was an Eclipse. That shit was clean. All right, so we got to hit the performance shop. It's right here.
Yo, stock is for suckers. To rule the streets, you need something special under the hood. Amplify your power band by bolting on a turbo. Nitrous oxide is the glycerin of the race world. Rack it under your hood to give your ride that extra power when you need it.
So I only got 1,500 bucks there. I can't even really. We could put some rims on it. But it's like, until I know it's a good car worth driving, I don't even want to fucking customize the thing right now. This is my first time. So I thought I played this game as a lot as a youngin. I think I played it. I definitely did not beat it though. That's for sure. Because the thing was I was confusing this game with the Midnight Club Dub Edition. So a lot of the things that I thought I experienced was Midnight Club, not this game. So I actually don't know how much of this game I've played, because a lot of this is unfamiliar to me. Underground 1 was very familiar to me. This though, woo, okay, she's moving now, chat. Woo. The Tibby's moving, dude. Fuck, dude. I had a good launch, and then I fucked up my second shift. Cheating ass bitch. I swear I get out the car and beat his ass, dude. Crazy, bro. Easy. So the Timmy's way better at dragging, for sure. Hit those good shifts, we were moving. All right, we're gonna try another race type with it just to see. It's definitely faster, guys. Yeah, it definitely feels good. It definitely feels good. Yeah, I was doing a tap to lane change, but I was tapping it and then it just stays in the fucking lane. So you gotta tapping it 3-4 times and he finally goes over. We got a sprint right here. We can do with the tip. Motherfucker's gone, dude. Still turns like come on, turn, you stupid fuck. This car's fully upgraded right now. It's fully upgraded. Yeah, I'm not. No, this car's fully upgraded. All level 1. So we'll use it for drag racing. That's about what we can do with it for right now. And then the Corolla is just going to have to be the workhorse right now. Let's see. So we got a URL over here. URLs sometimes you can get new cars from, right? What's, ooh, what is this?
Yeah? It's done. Everything is set up. You just make sure you hold up your end of the deal, you hear?
I'm handing that man 220 and he said, yo, you can come in. 220s, bro. You're a bitch. He's got a block there. Good. Literally took that fucking, like, right on the edge of that corner, dude. Car's feeling good though, guys. It's feeling good. In these races, where the turns matter, it really definitely it feels really good. I think there's also a drag race here. We can grab the Tibby for it. Then unlocked any new cars. We haven't got a notification that we got new cars. After the Tiburon, we haven't got any new ones, I don't think. See if we get fucking scraped in this. RSX, an Audi, 2 Audis, and a Honda. Horrible start. Jeez, cremesis. I pulled 31 on that, guys. I still missed a couple shifts, though, so. That was my fastest lap I've ever pulled, man. For some reason, this race like lags. in his fucking ass, dude. Chow was in it, bro. Did I not use NAS? I thought I used my NAS in the beginning. I juiced out in the beginning. Seriously? Oh, you got some from drafting? Oh, I didn't even know. I wouldn't even pay attention. Dude. Chad, this is too. Tibby just ain't got it, bro. We just need that. It's like. It's right there. There's a whole clump right there, though, for real. All right, let me see. So we got just those two drags. We do have the sprint way up there. Got another sprint there. Then we got a couple of street crosses, and then the special. Yeah, if I got my shifting down, I think we would have probably been able to pull that. Damn, this thing doesn't turn. Or stop. Did I lose $50 because I hit that car? I lost 50 something. Oh, nice, okay. RX-8? It's so wild because I forgot the RX-8 was even a thing. I wonder how much one of those costs nowadays. To me, they're impossibly expensive and cool as hell. Now, if I seen one, I'd probably be like, Too many 50 seconds. I literally want to turn right back around and go back down the way I came. Come on, not like this, dude.
You got first place and the big prize. You just made it onto Streetcar Magazine.
Chat with this stock ass they were on, dude. On the outside. Thing is, should we? I don't know if I'm a. We'll see what cars are available.
Welcome to the delivery room. Aluminum and steel isn't crafted any better than this. Select a sweet set of
Oh, I
wheels
did unlock
right
a new
here.
car, the IS300. So I'm gonna be honest, chat. Yo, the Lexus IS300 looked so much cooler to me back in the day. Now I'm looking at this, I'm like, wait, what? It looks like a fucking Honda Accord. I really thought this car was cool. Aaron said in real life it doesn't look like. I mean, maybe it does look better in real life, but I don't know. Chat, so should we grab the IS300? You guys think it'll be a fast car? It's actually faster than the... Yo, why does the Celica look like it? It's so good, dude. I don't feel like it's going to be much of an improvement over the Tiburon, though. The Celica, though, the shit actually looked like... I don't got a Super Skyline. I would grab, obviously, but... Do another URL. So I just want something that's worth getting, dude. The only Honda I have available right now is the fucking Civic. No, the Tiburon looks horrible too, but I just can't get over the fact that it's a Toyota Celica, dude. Like, I don't know, for some reason that's just, I can't do it. It just feels not like something I want to drive. We don't have any URLs right now, so we got to knock out. We do have. We got the Street Cross and this. I don't know if we'll be able to not. We'll have to see. So the thing is, I got money, so we'll have to see. But we're gonna save that, guys. We're gonna save that. This was a little bit of a spontaneous Need for Speed Underground 2 stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun. I don't know if the next episode will be a video or a stream. I'll have to kind of just see. Because I was doing this series as videos. And, but either way, let me know whether you guys, was it cool live? Was it cool as a video? Were they both pretty much, I feel like they're both kind of the same vibe, right? Really? I love this game. This game is dope as hell, man. Those are the only cars we have available at the moment. Yeah. Those are the only cars we have available. Well, we only have 4K people because I rated myself. It would have been a real test to start at 0. Kelly. Yeah, earlier when you said it, that one streamer, we didn't know who to say happy birthday. So we did say happy birthday, but we did not say happy birthday to Kelly. So it's her 60th, or it's a birthday in her 60s. I just want you to know you have a grandma supporting you. When she, hey, dude, of course, man. Yeah, we gave her a happy birthday earlier, but yeah, we didn't say happy birthday, Kelly. So let's get those happy birthdays in the chat. Again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And now that one streamer, I appreciate you guys. Well, Damien, in this game, I did upgrade the tires. So in the old Need for Speed games, it's not like modern day games. The tires have like a performance upgrade, and then they have a visual upgrade. The performance and the visual upgrade are completely separate. So buying rims you can't buy tires. Like, tires aren't a thing you can buy. You can only buy rims. So buying rims for this car only changed the visual appearance. And I didn't at the time know if I was even going to keep this car. So there was no point in me putting more visual money into it. That's why it's completely stock. Until I figured out whether I was going to keep this car or not. But yeah, the actual tires are not stock. I've already upgraded those, and we tuned them. But in this one, yeah, there's no connection between the visual and the performance. They're completely separate. But again, I want to say thank you. The 240SX is top 3 with the most potential. The other early cars are RX-7, Corolla 8. So I've been using a Corolla. That's the one I've been using. The thing hits. It's been so good. So I think if we can tune the Corolla a little bit, I don't know if there's any way to drag race the Corolla realistically. it just is very, it's great at cornering. It's great at turning and things like that. Drifting, the sprint races, circuit races. The only thing it can't seem to really do is drag race. So just having a backup car for drag racing, it seems like we're doing all right. But yeah, I'm enjoying my Corolla right now. It's a fun car to drive. It fucking corners like a monster. I love it. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of this, hey, make sure you guys smash that like button. Drop some comments after the stream is over, please, guys. It helps out so much. And I need to see them comments that you guys want to see this live or in video form, or you don't care, you just want to see more of it, period. Arc is on the table, especially with the new expansion dropping here soon. So we'll see. We'll see what we're gonna be doing with that. If I do Arc, it'll probably be videos, though, if I'm being honest. All right, but I do hope you all have a great rest of your night. Let me see here. Edit, custom. All right, so I'm actually gonna raid over to a small content creator named Casa. He's been around the community for a long time. We'll bless him with some viewership tonight. How about that? We'll send over lots of peeps. But yeah, when you guys get over there, smash that like button, spam the chat, let them know I sent you, and yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.